Look at my beautiful tiki torches. I'm so happy. They are higher quality, bigger than I thought, work better than I thought. Just super, super happy. Gonna fill the rest of these up and I'll show you how simple they are to put together. I have a new deck and I didn't really want to put tiki torches up in the corners like I had before, so I found something different. I wondered if they made little tiki pots to put tiki torch fuel in, and they do. Look at them, they're so cute. I ordered a set of 8 because it just wasn't that much more money to get a set of 8 than it was to get a set of 4. And I have a really long front porch and a pretty big new deck. Let's open these and check them out. It comes with a very simple assembly instructions. Gives you the features that it's rust-proof and lightweight, and you can extinguish the torch safely. This hot glass fiberglass can be used for a long time and has a metal cap attached to it. Gives you some product descriptions and also gives you some tips. This is not to fill it full, fill it about 2/3 full, and then to allow it 20 minutes to let the wick suck up the oil before using it the first time, and then let the wick extend about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch, and use a snuffer to put it out. And please don't let pets and children tip them over. They're so cute. It does have like a little snuffer, and the wick's already in there. It's attached to that so you can't lose it. And I have a pretty small hand, but they're pretty big. And then to open it, it doesn't really twist up. It has these little indentations things in there, and you just turn it. It comes up like that. So when you put it back in, the little indentation has to go back down in there, and then you slide it over like that. It makes like an L movement to do it like that. So let's fill one of these. I'm pretty clumsy, so I'm going to put mine on the ground because I don't want tiki torch fuel all over my deck. So I'm out here by the beautiful rock garden that my grandchildren and I made. Look at that, it's so pretty. They were actually better at placing the rocks than me. So the first one is very full, and I understand that you can use a funnel or cut off a plastic bottle and make a funnel. I do understand all that, but we're going to do it the hard way here, right? Because why not? It's hard to tell how full it is. I'm guessing. Well, it's holding quite a bit. And of course, I did spill some. Looks like it's at least halfway full. Wow, it takes a lot of fuel. Just regular tiki torch fuel. Then we'll put the wicks back in and let them absorb some of the oil and let them absorb. Where are you? Let them absorb the fuel. It isn't quite dark, but it's been 20 minutes, so let's see if these things will light up. They're a little bit pulled out more than suggested. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So it's smoking a lot and the fire's pretty high, but I think once it burns down, it's going to be a little bit lower. But be very careful where you might sit these if you're going to leave the wicks pulled out that far. I think I will pull the other ones back a little bit, but I'm going to let these go out here because I'm going to be on the deck later when it does get dark, and I don't want to have any mosquitoes. Happy so far. I also suggest putting these where you want them if you're going to light them and leave them. I hate to put them out right now, but I don't really want them sitting right there. I'm going to put them out and move them because I'm not touching that with that tall of a flame. Definitely going to reduce the wicks down a little bit. That's way too high, but here goes. Nice. Oh, so easy. I like easy. That is what they look like at night. Pretty bright. Here's someone sitting on the corner of the rail. I've already blown some of the other ones. I've already snuffed some of the other ones out. I didn't have much luck pulling the wick down once they got wet, but when they're dry, it's a little bit easier, but it is going to pull up some of that like that. It will make your flame a little bit smaller, so I just suggest doing it before you add the oil to it. So I just suggest doing it before you add the fuel to it. I was able to fill 7 of the 8 with 100 fluid ounces of fuel. I could probably have put a little bit less on each one and put some in all 8 and have them operative. But if you want to buy 2, just have a little bit left over, then that's not a bad idea. I think I have another one. If you have time before you go, give the video a thumbs up and leave a positive comment. Check in the text below and I'll provide a link on how you can buy these for yourself or someone you care about. It helps me out a little bit if you do. Until next time, let's just keep pepping each other. Find the things that make life more pleasant. Bye.